What's going on? Not here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make some spore water for morel mushrooms, so you can put spores back into the woods and keep your mushrooms growing throughout the season and help them come back next year. So basically the first thing you want to do is obviously find you a mushroom. You can do small ones, big ones. The bigger ones tend to put off more of a spore print. Well, when you get your mushroom, find one you like that you want to let it spore out. You want to get you either a container of some sort, like a water bottle or a milk jug. Yours ain't got to be as ugly as mine. All this is just a chocolate milk jug. That's a Sunny D cap, so I can not have it spill everywhere and I can just kind of dump it up. When you find you a bottle or a container, you could even put it on pieces of paper and let it spore out on the paper, and then take and put the paper inside of the bottle. But what I do is I take the mushroom and I'm gonna basically bust it in half. See if we can do this here. I'm gonna stick it down in there. You really only need the top part in there. Sorry for my recording skills. The stalks, they don't really spore out. But yeah, you got your mushrooms in there. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna leave the cap off your bottle if you're putting it in a bottle, and just let it sit in there for like 2-3 days, and the mushroom will dry out and it'll spore out inside this bottle, and you'll have millions and millions of just tiny little microscopic spores in there. It's basically kind of like dust. And then when you let it set for a few days, you want to get fresh rainwater or creek water. Do not use distilled water or purified water, because it will kill the spores in it, because there's chlorine and bleach in it, and it will completely destroy the spores. So you want to use fresh creek water or fresh rainwater. That's what I use. It's been working good for years. And after you spore it out, you just fill this thing up with water, fresh rainwater or creek water, and take it out into the woods to the spots where you know your mushrooms grow and where you find them about every year, and you just squirt it around and it'll help bring them up. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope y'all liked it. Hope it helps you some. Peace out.